Morning.
Morning, Mr. Randy, Mountain Air Farm. What I'm doing today, we're going to start on our bar out there on our covered porch. I'm going to cut two of these down to the exact same thickness, and I'm going to flatten one edge that's going to slide up against the wall. And we'll pull them out and put them up there in the garage. I'm just trying to figure out how I can fasten it down on here right now, where it don't wiggle on me while I'm cutting.
This is the tulip poplar.
Yeah, tulip poplar. And I'm just going to try to cut just a sliver off of it, just like a half-inch sliver, just enough to make everything work exact same height. That's what we're going to do right now. I've got to get me something to hook my plant to so it don't wiggle around on me. We got the bark here. Some of the bark's turned loose and some of the bark hasn't turned loose. So,
Is it sticking up too high?
probably.
We don't have a planer that you would send through a board like this. I don't even know if they make planers this size. I'm sure they do, industrial size.
Yeah, I'm sure they got them. But this way, if I can cut it down, just take a sliver off of it, and then it's pretty smooth when I get done. Then we can just take the sander over top of it and sand it down the way we want it.
You got your arm in.
Huh?
That one arm guy.
And what I can do is, wherever I'm at here, it's 1.5 inches or 1 3/8 inches. So the next one I can cut down 1 3/8 inches, and then we'll be, both of them boards will be exactly the same width.
Okay.
So we're fixing to start it up here. Cut the top off that one.
case you didn't hear that wonderful crunch, he hit a guide. So, yeah. There went another blade.
Yep. We'll have to change blades.
And I did this so that rainbow poplar look would come back in the wood. Without
I mean, you could sand it or plane it and it would come back, but it's this way it just gives us a little head start and we can sand it and it'll be there. And it's going to be indoors after this, so it shouldn't be turning that much. Well, let's change the blade.
This is the look. Taking that eighth off.
Yeah, let me turn the water on. We'll put some water on.
And this is going to be like a breakfast bar top. You know, we're countertop. That's going to be out on our deck. Where they can, we've got tall chairs so they can pull a chair up, and we're going to leave, once all this bark is off of here, we're going to have this nice smooth live edge, and we're going to leave that live edge. So they'll still have the shape of that log. On the opposite side is going to be straight, up against the counter. So it's going to look neat because if you notice this live edge, once you take this bark off, you have this live edge. Now, once it's all oiled down, that's going to be the look of the countertop. And we'll probably just do polyurethane.
Yeah.
We thought about a 2-part epoxy, but I think the polyurethane is going to be just as good.
Well, for our
area.
For our needs. Alright, I'm going to run up there and get me a blade. We'll come back here in a minute after we get a blade changed.
We'll keep you posted on this. This is going to be a little project we're working on.
We'll come back after we get the blade on. Y'all seen me change blades before. They ain't no want watching that.
Yeah, and if he hadn't hit this wonderful guide right there, that black guide.
I sent my blades off to be sharpened. They ain't back yet. Got like 5 left over in the garage.
Yeah, he's going to have to be more careful. So, well, we'll come back. Please stay tuned. We got the blade changed. He's now on the second slab. We're going to trim off the top edge. And what is it? It won't hold it.
Well, the clamp won't clamp down on it.
Right.
So I'm just going to have you just lean on it up there until I get it going. It should be heavy enough to hold itself down.
Normally you would not do that. That's a safety issue, but be very careful, and so will he.
which side you want. That's the wide side.
He's a thinking.
How to lay these. I think we need to cut that end off there and just have this live edge. But this way.
I'm just saying you're going to be cutting a lot of the prettiness off.
Well, this is not live edge too. That other's all cracked. I want to get that off of there. Don't want the crack ends up. You'll have to come over here and help me hold this up here. I mean, it's live. It'll look good, but see how it's cracked and stuff? It'll just...
I'm just saying that's a pretty color.
I know. Don't pull. Tight.
Well, then I would try not to go.
Yeah, I mean, we can keep our wide apart, but I'm just saying. That way we'll have two pieces there that will butt up together and be the same width and basically have the same edge on. See how them slopes out?
Right.
It wouldn't look right like that.
All right. So what he's doing is going to be cutting a straight edge on both of these. It's going to be matching straight edge. Turn the sound off for a minute so it won't be so loud. He's gave us a straight edge to go across the back of the countertop that's going to be going up against the, I guess the backsplash, whatever you would call it.
We got to square them up and everything and get which end will be the right. just use one of them.
Possibly.
That'd be a long enough bar on that one side. You want the live edge, or come over here and look at this. If I square it up, almost 7 foot. You see what I'm saying? If we square it up on both sides,
Right.
not have the live edge, that would be pretty sealed up.
Oh yeah.
You want to do that?
That's fine.
Square it up on both sides and set 2 boards.
Well, and then we may just use this one. We'll use that one in the cabin.
Yeah.
Now what he's showing me, and let me bring the
Instead
camera.
of having a live edge, I cut in this tulip poplar, and that would be pretty showing too. Just have the square boards. I'll just square them both up, and we'll have square boards going in, and that grain will show all through it.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
Well, you know what? They say a woman has the right to change her mind, and so does the guy. And he changes his mind quite often. So what he's going to do now is square up this other side. In other words, take that live edge off this other side. And I do apologize. I've got you all on a tripod. So I'm trying to use the tripod a little bit more because my hands do shake. Do you not need to pull that over?
Pull it over where?
Oh, I thought you pushed it out. You may have to go a little bit further because it dips.
We can take some more off of it. I don't want to take too much off of it.
Okay.
We need to. This side don't have as much detail. We can put it back against
Against the wall.
the wall.
Okay. So now the next step is getting these up to the garage, sanding, and coating with polyurethane.
Yep.
Okay.
Now I'm not going to worry about the back side
So
because
the
it's going to be
bottom
underneath
side.
the bottom of it.
Alrighty. Well, what we'll do is we'll just kind of show you the progress of these because I know y'all have seen someone sand wood, and I know that's not very exciting unless you get your fingers caught in it or something. But so anyway, we're just showing you what we're doing, trying to work on some more projects, just enjoying our sawmill. Randy, do you have anything else to say?
Nope. Make sure and like and subscribe.
Remember, like and subscribe. As always, remember, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.